What's up, guys? Psgint here, and today I will be reviewing the top 5 Paris Saint-Germain players this season for Paris Saint-Germain. So we are like 4-5 months in, and I will rate my top 5. And so the honorable mentions that didn't get included here are Nuno Mendes, Marco Verratti, Angel Di Maria, and Presnel Kimpembe. So, and Neymar Jr. of course. So yeah, let's get straight into this. So my number 5 is it's shared spot between Keylor Navas and Gianluigi Donnarumma. I mean, both goalkeepers have saved us a lot of points. The last one I can remember is against what are they called? The last game. I mean, when Navas made the save. I mean, it was a really bad finish from the attacker, but against Lorient, but still a good save. And they have saved us so many points. I mean, Donnarumma, that City game, the Leipzig game, he saved the penalty, and Navas, of course, in League One mostly. These keepers have saved us a lot of points, and they really deserve a spot here. They share a spot because both of them have played nearly the same and made the same amount of great saves, apart from Navas making that mistake, but not that big, not that big. And in number 4, we have drumroll Hakimi. I mean, Ashraf Hakimi has been good for Paris Saint-Germain this season, not the Inter Ashraf Hakimi great player, but he's developing, and it would suit him to play maybe a 3 at the back, so he's a wing back instead of a right back. But we move, and he has had like 6 assists, which is really great. I mean, if you compare it to Florenzi had 2 the whole season. So, and scoring, of course, important goals, like the 2 goals he scored against Metz, and of course the last minute winner, of course, as well. So yeah, Hakim has been really good for Paris Saint-Germain this season, and we have craved for an extremely good wing back for so long. We had Serge Aurier, Thomas Meunier, Christopher Jallet, Van der Wey, Florenzi, Dagba, Kerrer. Now we have Hakimi, and as I said, we would use him better in a 3 at the back system. But even a 4 at the back, he has been really good, especially offensively. Defensively has been, I mean, he has done what I expected from him. Not that incredible amount of defensive, but I mean, if we talk about his tackle against Marseille, a bit unlucky, but yeah, he saved us from losing that game, and losing against Marseille would have been a big L for Paris Saint-Germain this season. But he takes the 4th spot. So in number 3, it's Lionel Messi. So Lionel Messi joined Paris Saint-Germain, and I had so high expectations for him in PSG this season. And has he not met my expectations? He has not. He has been good, but I expect much more from the so-called GOAT, from a lot of football fans. I know he's old, but he just won the Ballon d'Or, and I mean, most Messi fans agree that he deserves it. So he needs to perform at a Ballon d'Or level, which he's not doing at the moment. You can blame it on Poch, you can blame it on this, on that, but I still think that Messi himself hasn't been at his best. Even if we say the formation is wrong, or the system is wrong, or how he plays, or how the teammates play around him, even if all of that is wrong, I still think he has to improve, even though he has been good, and that's why he takes number 3 spot. So 5 goals and 2 assists in Champions League, big goal against City, ending the game, 2 big goals against Leipzig, giving us the win, and a comfortable win against Club Brugge, and the assist against City away, which gave us a bit of hope in that game, and we only lost it 2-1. So he has been good for Paris Saint-Germain. In the league, not so good. Yeah, he has 1 goal, 4 assists, but those numbers needs to be much higher. 1 goal in 865 minutes isn't good for a GOAT. So I gave him the 3rd spot, and I believe he will climb even higher. maybe the first spot. Who knows? I mean, he's the only one who can change that. And I really hope that 2022 is a new year for him. It's the Messi at Paris Saint-Germain. He moves on, he goes on, scoring, assisting in League and Champions League, Coupe de France, everywhere. So, good luck, Messi. Hope all the best. So, in number 2, we have Marquinhos. I mean, how many times are we gonna talk about how important this guy is? How many times? This guy's literally, he's the one that's saving our defense from conceding 20 plus goals this season. I mean, how good isn't he? Without him, I mean, Kimpembe without Marquinhos is like a bronze defender on FIFA. But with Marquinhos, much greater player, much greater centre back, and him being a captain, of course, it means so much. But he behaves like a captain. That back line when he's playing, much better than when he's not playing. How he talks to players, how he even talks to Messi in every part of way. I mean, this guy, so great. Best centre back in the world for me, and I think most football fans, because he has everything. He has long balls, he has everything, and he has been so consistent this season in Champions League, in League, and saved us so many times against Lorient this last time. So yeah, I mean, his partnership with Ramos, and hopefully him, Ramos, and Kimpembe will flourish. I believe that, because Marquinhos can always give something to the team. It's either his pace as a defender, his long balls, his heading from set pieces and corners, or he's just defending, his tackling, his reading of the game. He's just an amazing player. 100% deserves the second spot, and we all know who is in the first spot. It's the golden boy. It's the Kylian show. It's the Kylian Mbappe show. And yeah, let's talk about this guy. I mean, ever since 2021 started, this guy has been on some insane steroids or something. Scoring goals every game or assisting. He has scored or assisted in every Champions League game so far this season. In League N, he has been so complete with like 8 goals and 8 assists. He scored a hat-trick against Barcelona, added another one at the Parc des Princes, scored 2 goals against Bayern, added one, but it was ruled out offside at Parc des Princes. So this guy, I mean, he's so incredible. He's so incredible. This year, I mean, before this year started, I didn't have that much hope for Kylian Mbappe. But now, I mean, how he is playing, scoring a hat-trick at Camp Nou at such a young age, with no service. Like, he had no Di Maria, no Neymar, nothing. He did it all by his own, and for France he has been so good. Yeah, he wasn't the best at the Euros and so on, but in the Nations League and all other games, so great, Kylian Mbappe. So sad that he will probably leave to Real Madrid at the end of the year, but I'm proud to say that he was a Paris Saint-Germain player, and how good he was, and hopefully he takes us to the glory, to the UEFA Champions League, at least final, winning it. Who knows? That would be a great ending. But yeah, I mean, as I said, Kylian Mbappe this season, when he doesn't play, like he missed the game against Lorient, we miss him so much, because it shows how important he is in this team, because he has everything. He has the finishing, he has the pace, he has the dribbling, he has the passing. Amazing player. And yeah, of course, Kylian Mbappe takes the number 1 spot. Comment down below if you agree with me. Make sure to like this video, share it on any platform you want. Make sure to subscribe. And other than that, allez Paris!